Welcome back. We are still on the topic construction. In the previous video, we learned how to use a ruler and a pair of compasses only to construct a 45 degrees and a 22.5 degrees angle. In this video, we are going to learn how to use a ruler and a pair of compasses only to construct a 60 degrees angle and a 120 degrees angle. We will begin with a 60 degrees angle. Let's start. We have a question here. The question says that using a ruler and a pair of compasses only, construct a 60 degrees angle at O. So we have the line AB and point O falls on the line AB. We are going to use a ruler and a pair of compasses only to construct a 60 degrees angle at point O. In the videos on plane geometry, we learned that angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So, if we draw a semicircle on a straight line, the angle formed by that semicircle on the straight line is 180 degrees. We have seen this from the previous videos. 180 degrees divided by 3 will give us 60 degrees. So if we have a semicircle which will give us 180 degrees and we divide that semicircle into 3 equal parts, each part will give us 60 degrees. This means that if we want a 60 degrees angle, we will first have to draw a semicircle which will give us 180 degrees. Then we will divide the 180 degrees into 3 equal parts. Let's do that. So you will take the compass and put the needle of the compass on point O. Since we are drawing the angle at point O, the needle of the compass should be on point O, just as I've done here. Then you adjust the compass to a reasonable radius. After that, we will turn it and construct a semicircle on the line AB. So we have the semicircle here. Now, in order to divide the semicircle into 3 equal parts, after drawing the semicircle, you are not going to change the radius on the compass. So using the same radius you used to draw the semicircle, you take the needle of the compass from point O, then you put it on this point, which is the first point of intersection between the line AB and the semicircle. Then you turn the compass and you construct an arc to intersect the semicircle. After that, using the same radius, you move the needle of the compass from this point to this point, which is the second point of intersection between the line AB and the semicircle. Then you turn the compass and you construct another arc to intersect the semicircle. We are now done with the compass, so I'm going to take the compass off. By doing this, we have divided the semicircle into 3 equal parts. From this point to this point is 60 degrees. From this point to this point is 60 degrees. And from this point to this point here is 60 degrees. So if you want our 60 degrees angle at O, all we need to do is to join this point to this point with a straight line. So you take your ruler and your pencil and you draw a straight line to join these 2 points. Take your ruler and your pencil and you draw a straight line to join the 2 points, just as I'm doing here. Let's call this point point C. If this point is point C, then angle COB, that's the angle formed between the line OC and OB, will be 60 degrees. So it means that the angle here, angle COB, is 60 degrees. Let's move on to the 120 degrees angle. Using a ruler and a pair of compasses only, construct a 120 degrees angle at O. We have the line AB here, and this is point O. We are going to construct a 120 degrees angle at point O. As we have seen in the previous slide, when we draw a semicircle, the total angle formed by that semicircle is 180 degrees. When we divide 180 degrees into 3 equal parts, we will get 60 degrees each. 60 degrees plus 60 degrees will give us 120 degrees. So if we want a 120 degrees angle, the first thing we need to do is to construct a 180 degrees angle and divide it into 3 equal parts. 2 out of the 3 equal parts will give us the 120 degrees angle we are looking for. So in order to construct the 120 degrees angle at O, the first thing we have to do is to construct a semicircle using O as the center. So you put the needle of the compass on point O, then you adjust the compass to a reasonable radius, you turn it and construct the semicircle. So we have the semicircle here. Now, after doing this, we have to divide the semicircle into 3 equal parts. In order to do that, you are going to use the same radius of the compass that you used to construct the semicircle. So after drawing the semicircle, you don't open the compass and you don't close it. With the same radius, you move the needle from point O and put it on this point. Then you turn the compass and construct an arc to intersect the semicircle. After that, with the same radius, you move the needle from this point to this point. Then you turn the compass and construct another arc to intersect the semicircle. We are not done with the compass, so I'm going to take it off. Now, by doing this, we have divided the semicircle into 3 equal parts. From this point to this point is 60 degrees. From this point to this point is 60 degrees. And from this point to this point is also 60 degrees. So from this point to this point is 60. From this point to this point is also 60. 60 plus 60 will give us 120. So if you want our 120 degrees angle, we have to draw a straight line joining this point and point O. You take your ruler and your pencil and you draw a straight line to join these 2 points, just as I'm doing here. And this will give us the 120 degrees angle. Let's call this point point D. If you call this point point D, then we can say that angle DOB, which is the angle formed between the line OD and OB, is equal to 120 degrees. So the angle formed here, which is angle DOB, will give us 120 degrees. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. We have learned how to construct a 60 degrees and a 120 degrees angle using a ruler and a pair of compasses only in this video. In the next video, we are going to learn how to use a ruler and a pair of compasses only to construct a 30 degrees angle and a 15 degrees angle. Bye-bye.